In November last year, I made a video about the different ways to make money using cryptocurrencies. And one of the methods I mentioned in my video was called staking. For this video, we're going to be doing a deeper dive into the concept of staking, and then we'll get into the different ways that staking can earn you some money on Binance's app. If you're new to the channel, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. Be sure to drop a like on this video so that more people can benefit from the information and the knowledge that we're sharing here. Also, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Hit the bell icon beside it so you never miss any of our new videos. All right, without further ado, let's get into the video. If you've always heard about staking, but you've always wondered, what actually is staking? How can I learn about staking? Well, there's a simple explanation. It is a concept, or it is the concept that allows cryptocurrencies to confirm transactions on the cryptocurrencies network. Staking is also one way that you can let your cryptocurrency work for you, and one way you can earn passive income. With staking, you allocate your currencies to support a blockchain or a blockchain network, and in return, you get interest on the tokens that you have staked or you have put in that place, depending on how long you choose to stake it for or lock it for. However, you should know that the interest that you get for staking your coins is completely up to the particular cryptocurrency that you are staking. Now, speaking of the cryptocurrencies that you decide to stake, in the last video about making money with cryptocurrencies, I briefly mentioned something about the proof of work and the proof of stake concepts. And these two concepts play an important role in your own ability to stake. In the simplest terms that I can think of proof of stake or proof of work, it's simply a consensus system that certain cryptocurrency tokens run on. What is a consensus system, you might ask? A consensus system is simply a fault-tolerant mechanism used in blockchain systems to achieve the necessary agreement on what a single data value is among the distributed or multi-agent systems like cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin, for example, runs on a proof-of-work consensus system which involves heavy computers and lots of energy to mine a coin. The proof-of-stake consensus system, on the other hand, is designed to be faster, more secure, and efficient. Now, the cryptocurrency tokens that you decide to hold or buy is an important part of the staking process, because staking can only be performed with cryptocurrencies that run on the proof of stake consensus system. So be sure to have all of this checked before you move on. Now that we're all caught up with the basics or the definitions or simple words of staking, let us now get into an overview of how you can turn your crypto tokens into passive income streams. Binance Earn is a feature on Binance's platform that offers a wide range of options and products that allows its users to make money by staking their coins. Depending on your own risk tolerance and how long you're willing to wait, these options give you flexible terms that can fit almost anyone. To access Binance Earn, log into your Binance account on the web or your mobile phone, and click on the Earn tab on the menu bar or the top of your computer screen. On clicking this tab, a drop down will appear, and then you see a list of items or products related to Binance Earn, staking, and some others. Now, clicking on Binance Earn takes you to a new page. On the Binance Earn page, you will find three options on display: guaranteed, high yield, and more recently added the auto invest option. So basically, you're allowed to either go for investments in stable coins that are predictable or have predictable returns, which are guaranteed, or you can explore the high yield staking coins that come with much higher gains, but they're higher risk, and the higher the risk, the higher the reward. The third option is more like the dollar cost averaging strategy. If you want to know what that means, I made a video explaining it, and you can watch that with the card up above here or the link in the description below. So you basically choose a cryptocurrency that you want to buy on a regular basis, and this crypto token or cryptocurrency is purchased automatically, and it will automatically be deposited into your account at a set time by you, so you can even earn more passive income. For mobile though, the options are the same except for the auto invest option, but I think it will come in as an update later. However, we've got the guaranteed and high yield options on your smartphone. Now, if you're a beginner at investing in cryptocurrencies, then the best place to start is of course the low risk / guaranteed section. It has relatively stable returns or stable yields. With guaranteed staking, you can also get back your principal after the locking period, or after the period you've locked your coins. On the Binance Earn page, you also get a section for the coins available for staking. You can filter the coins you see by popular coins or best for beginners to see Binance's suggestion for the best place to start. Right under the Binance Earn page header, you will find a drop-down menu for the filters to get suggestions from Binance, or just select a specific coin of your choice and hit search. If you're completely new to investing in cryptocurrencies, then it might be better off to start with the coins that Binance suggests for beginners. But wait, that's not all. Scrolling down the guaranteed section of the Binance Earn page, you will find more products that Binance offers. What Binance offers users to earn money on their coins. There's savings, locked staking, launch pool, BNB Vault, and ETH or Ethereum 2.0 staking, etc. Each of these are unique staking options that offer varying different interest levels and rates of returns. Now, clicking on either of their individual buttons take you to their own dedicated page. So let's do a quick overview of what each of these products have to offer. Starting out with savings, this has two options in the box. You can choose between the flexible savings and fixed or locked savings. This system is almost the same as what your banks offer you. Simply deposit your crypto and you gain interest on the deposit without having to do anything. The major differences between the fixed and flexible savings are the withdrawals and the interest rates. The option you go for will be dependent on how patient you can be with your own investment. On the flexible side, you can withdraw your deposits whenever you want, whatever time you want, and whatever interest you've gotten on your principal is what you keep. With flexible savings, however, you have to leave your deposit for that fixed period of time, pretty much like your bank accounts, regular fixed deposits. The upside of fixed savings is that you get a higher return on investment than what you would get with flexible savings, because you can withdraw that one anytime. One thing to note with fixed savings is that you actually get the freedom to withdraw your assets when you want, before the fixed date. However, you will be forfeiting whatever interest has been gained on your asset. Now, on the Binance Savings page, you will find another tab labeled Activities. The Activities section contains staking opportunities that offer even much higher yields or higher returns. These different activities are offered by both Binance and many other projects. This section is a little tricky, so I would recommend that you get familiar with more of the basic areas and sort of work your way up to the top to the more complex sections like the activities. But for those who are interested or still interested in how it works, you can gain even higher returns, if you decide to lock the coins on the platform. You can subscribe to any activity you want until it reaches the maximum limit. I'll leave a link to the Binance announcement page in the description below, where you can, be up to date with all of the new activities, and, as it's constantly updating, as it's constantly changing. You can just check that with the link in the description. Well, that is all for Binance Savings. The next on the list is Launch Pool. To understand the usage and functionality of the Launch Pool product on Binance, we first need to understand yield farming, which involves, lending or staking your cryptocurrency coins or tokens to get rewards in form of transaction fees or interest. This is somewhat similar to earning interest from a bank account, whereby you are technically lending money to the bank. So take, for example, you decide to stake your cryptocurrency in a decentralized finance project or DeFi project that involves adding liquidity or adding money to a liquidity pool or pool of people's money. The stake is bound to come with a reward for your investment. Now, when you decide to reinvest the rewards you've gotten from the stake, this is what is called yield farming. Using the Launch Pool product on Binance, you get easy access to new assets that you can farm and earn. As a reward for staking their coins, users also get new launch tokens when they stake, their crypto assets. With Launch Pool, rewards on investments is disbursed by the hour, and the icing on the cake here is that you are allowed to withdraw your assets whenever you want. For those who may not know, BNB is the Binance coin, and it's a cryptocurrency owned by Binance itself. With that being said, you can probably already guess what this is about, and you probably have a sense of how it works. BNB Vault works as a capital guaranteed product that is designed to help investors widen their potential income with the BNB token. And it is quite simple. So when a BNB holder invests in the vault, these holders are sort of exposed to several centralized and decentralized products that they can invest in with one click of a button. The vault also allows investors to increase their yields and enjoy a lot of opportunities, on the Binance ecosystem. This is somewhat similar again to fixed savings, which we discussed earlier in the savings section. However, to use the locked staking product on Binance, you have to stake crypto assets on the blockchain. So what this means is that you are allowed to withdraw your assets after your subscription to the product is successful. But here is where the real difference is evident. There is an unlocking period attached to any asset that you decide to stake or you decide to lock, and each asset comes with its own locking period, and the locking period for that asset must be completed before you take back what is yours. Ethereum recently launched an upgrade to its blockchain that moved it from a proof of work system to a proof of stake consensus system. Now, with Binance's ETH 2.0 staking, all Binance users now have that quick access to staking the new Ethereum 2.0 with just a few clicks. Binance will handle all your validator operating expenses, and to top it off, you don't have to worry about on-chain penalties as Binance covers the risk because they're Binance. Right now, Binance has a token for ETH called the BETH or Binance ETH. It is used to represent your staked ETH on a one-to-one basis. So one ETH is equal to one Binance ETH. And they did this to help ease that complication of the Ethereum 2.0 staking. Well, that is for the guarantees section of the Binance Earn page. Now, let's jump right into the high yield section, shall we? As far as the high yield section on Binance's Earn page, you have three other options to choose from: DeFi staking, dual investment, and Binance Liquid Swap. Now, before we jump in, please be reminded that the high yield nature of these investments in this section comes with relative high risk. So ensure that you do proper research, do your own research on whatever product it is that you want to put your hard-earned money in, before you invest in it. Now let's talk about DeFi staking, or decentralized finance staking. The decentralized finance space is a tricky one that not a lot of people have fully understood. However, the benefits that it offers are as close as you can get to endless. So what if you could access the benefits of a DeFi or decentralized finance platform without having to deal with those messy details? Well, that is what Binance's high yield DeFi staking is trying to offer you. DeFi staking on Binance Earn allows you to access decentralized financial services using smart contracts, but with no private keys, rescue acquisitions, trading, or any overly complicated task. Granted, there are people who want to do all this hard work themselves, and that's totally fine. However, this one is offering you sort of the highest return possible on a silver platter without compromising the safety of your assets and keeping it simple. Now, keep in mind though that DeFi products also have locking periods. So if you decide to withdraw your assets before the locking period elapses, you are likely to miss out on some or all of the rewards. All DeFi products, they come with different rules and details. Again, please read all the terms and conditions of the products before you put your hard-earned money into it, so you don't get stuck halfway. I would also link the FAQ, or the frequently asked questions page, for DeFi staking on Binance. I think it's a bit exhaustive. The concept of dual investment is both simple and complex if you try to think too hard about it. In fact, we had to delete a lot as we were writing the script for this section. With dual investments, you are just to deposit one cryptocurrency. However, your earnings will be based on two different assets. Using this product opens the opportunity to commit your crypto assets and have them stored in a savings yield. If the price of the committed asset goes up in the market, you earn even more money on your savings. The returns you get on your savings and the currency you get paid in are dependent on how the price moves. Since your first investment in a dual investment system, it has a system whereby if you invest, in one asset and you predict that the price will be high, it can give you the return in another asset that is more stable, and vice versa. If you predict that it will be low, it will give you the return in another asset, something like that.
You get it? If you don't get it, forget about it.
Now, when you hit subscribe on any one of these products, you will see a dialog box carrying all the information that you would need concerning the particular product that you're investing in. Again, please ensure that you go through all of the details, as they will determine how you earn by the delivery date or the date that your investment ends. Do note that dual investment does not permit you to withdraw your assets until the expiration date of the product, and it is a non-principal protected structured savings product. So again, all those big grammar really means that it is really high risk. The Binance Liquid Swap runs on the simple rules of liquidity pools. It draws from both the good sides of centralized finance and decentralized finance systems to offer users high annual returns when they add liquidity or when they add money to those liquidity pools on Binance. Users are also allowed to swap their cryptocurrencies in the liquidity pools, and with this you can enjoy low slippage or low handling fees. However, this staking option is as risky as it gets. In fact, the first thing you see on the liquid swap page is a risk warning. You may want to take a good look at this risk warning and be sure of the risk before you dive into it. And that's it for this video, guys. Don't forget to leave your comments if you have any questions at all. If there's anything that confused you in this video, drop a comment there. I'll be right there chatting with you guys. If there's anything in this video that confused you, or if there's any specific product that you would like me to do maybe a more detailed tutorial on, let me know in the comment section below. We couldn't go all in on each one, as if we try to do that, we'll stay here for hours. But again, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like on this video and consider subscribing. Hit that red subscribe button and turn on post notifications so you'll never miss out on any of the videos. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.